Hey, good morning. I'm still in bed. Oh, my light's not working properly. Oh God. Stop it. I'm blind. But good morning. We're in Atlanta, Georgia. And it's time to kick off the day with a big old smile. I gotta get dressed and get up. Everybody else is already up.
A lot of posters left to go, but we're being exciting today because we changed it up with a bronze marker because it comes out so much better. We were dumb again. We were supposed to get here a half hour before the thing. We got here like 10 minutes before, so we missed our first flight. Oh yeah, they call them flights because the tower itself back here is owned by British Airways. So when you're going up in the thing, it's like, get ready for takeoff. It's quirky, it's fun, it's unique, but they're putting us on the next one, so we get some footage from it at least. Not letting this go to waste again. I did, however, find my new favorite thing. It's Terry the turtle. Look how cute he is. I need to get him. I need him. He's so adorable. Kiss. We're in the waiting room, and they have like all these cool things on the wall, showing you how everything's made. Some of the construction. I don't know what this is. It's in the water. We're going up now in a second. I'm waiting around and I'm bored. Before it was built, it looked like a UFO. Without like the tower part in it, it just looks like a UFO. Area 51 was in Brighton all along. This is where they're making the aliens. Also, be prepared to see me be very, very scared when I'm up in this. Because it's really freaking tall. You might as well have me in a room with a lion, because I would move the same way, just like don't make any sudden movements. And finally, I feel okay again, but you can see the bird here. There's like really awesome clouds out in the distance. It's so goddamn gorgeous. I'm kind of glad we came at the time we did during the sunset, because now we get some of these really cool views. And Brighton has some of the coolest cloud cover because of the ocean and the horizon and everything. It just looks awesome, and all in the distance are all these like wind farms, which I don't think you can actually see in the video. It's very pretty. Also, there's dogs down there. They also have like movie and video game soundtracks here too, which I really like. But look, teeny tiny little metal section. Come on, man, you gotta represent your heavy metal. You take a wrong turn somewhere in your life, and then you end up in the weeaboo zone. This is a really cool comic shop that we come to every now and then, and this is where all like the manga is. Look, it's Attack on Titan. I have all those at home, but I want to get this. It's Uzumaki by Junji Ito. Cena always highly recommended it because it's like a bunch of horror stories, and some of the stuff I've seen from Junji Ito is really, really cool. The style is really awesome. But a thing I like to do when I come to comic shops, even though I'll never read them all, but I like to come in and like pick out a book that just looks cool. I don't need to know anything about it. If the cover's cool, if the art style's cool, I just get it, and then someday I'll have time to read them all. So let's see what we get today. Hey look, it's the God of War. They stole this design. I don't know if you guys knew, but science is the new rock and roll. So says this chick. She's from nowhere, man. I wonder if we can take a trip down memory lane. Oh god, big equipment. I don't know what that does. Ooh, they're just speakers. Wow. Wow. Ooh, because this is a performing arts center. So these places are normally like built for symphonies and orchestras and things like that. So to have one for an event like this is nuts. And to have it be sold out as well is even more nuts. That's going to be a big amount of people, a big wall of noise. And I think this is like the second biggest one that we're doing. It's, I can't remember how many people. Plus, I don't want to turn this vlog into a hashtag humble brag or anything like that. Ain't how I do my style, man. Wow. This place is cool. Wow. That is incredibly satisfying to look at, but also really scary. But all the people back down there, you can't see them now. They're all gone behind, but they're all working very, very hard. Thanks, everybody. Without these people, the show kind of falls off the rails. So I appreciate them. They help a lot. Wow, look at that. Cool. Oh God, I just looked over the edge instead of looking through the screen, and now my legs went all weak. It's very scary. It's very scary, Jesus. And even like looking up, I'm like gripping the camera so hard. Sorry, I was fucking... Is this good vlog? Sweet Jesus. These are comfy seats though. This is a cool place to be because you're right at the edge. Do not place items on the ledge. Except your big massive balls for sitting in a chair like this and being so high up. Wow, that's cool.
Oh, a little pupper. I'm doing the dog just because I want to talk about dogs. Oh, I can just do this. Hell yeah. I want to get a dog so bad. I want to get a dog. I've wanted to get a dog for the last like year. Well, I mean, I've always wanted a dog, but the last year I've really wanted a dog. Like to the point where I'm like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Give me a dog. But it's because of tour and everything, I can't get a dog. Because it's not fair. It's not fair on the dog. It's not fair on me. Not fair on anybody if I get a dog right now. Because I don't have the time to dedicate to a dog. I really have the time to dedicate to myself. Figure myself out before I figure out what else I want to do with another being. But I really want a dog. I want like a border collie. They're one of my favorite dog breeds, but they're smart. And people are like, no, if you don't have the time for them, if you don't have a place for them to exercise, and if you don't stimulate them enough each day, they will ruin your life. Because they're very smart, so they try and fulfill their needs themselves. And they end up just getting kind of, not aggressive, but they just kind of destroy things in your house because they get bored and unfulfilled. Basically, border collies are teenagers. So I want one of those, and I want this is such a sweet little pupper. That or like an Australian shepherd, an Australian sheepdog. Oh, those dogs are so fucking pretty. But I'd also want to potentially get a rescue because I believe in that, and I think it's important. I mean, both sides have their ups and downs. Getting a dog from a breeder that's trained and everything obviously has less hassle and everything. It's harder to take care of a rescue, I think. Especially an older one. But it's worth it because they're so precious and all dogs need love. Doggos are so nice. And dogs you can take out for a walk, on a lead. That kind of stuff. I love that about dogs. I feel like dogs are a lot more loyal. All the cat lovers out there are being like, actually, my cat does this. My cat's more of a dog than a dog. That might be true, and you're very lucky. Cats are cool, though. Cats are bouncy and spry and agile. I'd much rather be a cat than I would be a dog. Put it that way. Because I want to be able to parkour. I want to get some of these books again. I want to feel like a child. I feel like I'm 10 years old again. You know, when things were a lot easier. You have to worry about shit. The most thing you had to worry about is how much time you had to play that day. Fucking good days, man. And I never had enough time to play. I would go out swinging on trees all day. I would never have enough time. Sean, what did you do with your day? You know, sat here clicking on numbers all day. You know what? I'm having a great time. Shut up. I'm gonna do what I want. I'm a grown man. It's like a game now. I need to like, oh yeah. Oh, fill it all in. It's like Tetris. So nice. Look at this little plump boy coming to life right before our very cat bug eyes. Sleepiest warriors to the pillow zone. Bedtime. This is also kind of like putting a jigsaw together now that I think about it. Like some of those bigger pictures, it's that type of thing where you just kind of like sit back and you do like a bit every day. I want to get some jigsaws again. There's one thing I've noticed about myself is that a lot of what I do is very brain heavy. Like, it's not like calculating or anything like that, but a lot of what I do is based around like visual, like stimuli. A lot of what I do on YouTube and everything is all like video games are all like visual based kind of. I need more hobbies that I do with like my hands. Like a physical activity. Har har har. Titties, am I right? Come on, you're all thinking it. And done! Look how adorable he is! Oh god. I don't want to see the lattice of life. Look how adorable that little boy is! I'm Catbug!